Is it actually live? Okay, it's just not loading for me. Great. Okay. Cool.
Hello. Yeah, for clarification, there is no losers bracket on this round. But on the top eight there is a best of three, and then losers bracket as well. I can hear the stream, by the way, like on Twitch as well. Yeah. I could. I'll do the whole shebang.
Can you hear me now? Is that better?
I can hear you.
You can hear me. Everyone can hear me.
Yes.
There we go. Wonderful.
We have one of two runners ready.
I feel like for the routing, for pretty much the rest of the tournament, we're probably only going to see Key, I imagine. At least for the next rounds, anyway.
I
Just because of
believe
the.
I believe Golem is doing bells. I'm doing bells, and then
Oh, you're doing
maybe we have
bells.
another
Okay.
one. Yeah. I'm gonna stick to bells. Same with Golem and
Maybe Danal
maybe
as
Onaku.
well.
Daniel is doing Sawtooth,
Yeah,
which is like a
Sawtooth bells. Yeah.
zone thing.
I kind of figured that the higher up the brackets we go, though, it's gonna be, it's gonna end up being Key just because of that like full minute of time save.
Oh yeah,
Do we have Zoph? Is he here?
I'm asking him in the stream to look at the countdown.
Okay.
Yeah, the top four and top two are most likely going to be key against key.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have the Discord streamer mode, so they only see P as my name.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
There we go. Full name.
Hello.
You could just be a mysterious commentator P.
All right, they are ready.
Awesome.
The Discord stream is showing me the starting soon scene, by the way. Oh, never mind. So both of them are doing key. To be honest, it's one of the routes that is a little more dangerous. You have so many more choke points and so much more contact damage from cogs. You have some enemies giving you 2 damage. You have 50 more HP on the clappers in High Hall's Gauntlet Arena.
Yeah, the release patch is definitely a lot more unforgiving.
I think something to note with this route is that when you want to go for a wall jump and you don't have cloak, you have to be on the wall and you don't have any buffer. And
Yeah, that's caused an
which means you
issue.
have to press the jump while you're on the wall, and that would make some very difficult situations happen.
So that's definitely caused an issue for me when I tried to transition from bells to key. Getting used to those wall jumps is
They're
quite rough.
brutal.
Yeah.
Are they both playing keyboard? I know Civ is.
Um, oh, Zoph hasn't got a layout open, so I can't quite tell.
You can see they're tanking the contact damage from Moss Mother so they can keep getting hits in. They don't get. If you don't take any contact damage, the fight might go a little slower than usual.
Yeah, it's taking that damage to get the extra hit in, isn't it? That's really important for getting the perfect Moss Mother cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wormways as well is especially brutal when you're first learning it. The RNG of the worms coming out of the walls and the floor. It's not fun to learn.
Would you say it's a new skill set to be able to do math in your head while running the rosaries?
Probably, yeah, yeah. It's like learning the mist layouts. It's just an extra bit of learning. You have to do the. It's just that short-term memory. You've got to remember so many different rosary placements in such a short amount of time. And if you miss a single one of them, then you lose so much time.
Yeah, there's hardly. I'm not familiar with the backups of rosaries, but I do know that it's a pretty tight rosary route.
I believe there's a couple of extra enemies you can kill for like a 10 rosary leeway, but that's it. So
Yeah.
it is very tight.
Both getting the beast fly pogo, very nice. That little guy can be a little troublesome sometimes.
It's also interesting as well with the key route. You have so many different uh, types of rosary routing as well. Like you have the version where they get the chest, or you have the version where they skip the chest completely but kill extra enemies. It's quite
You can just
interesting.
skip the chest room with all the long room with all the pogos.
Yeah, you can skip the chest, but I think you have to get a couple of extra enemy kills as well as the rosary string that an ant is standing next to. So
So it would probably be better to go for the chest if you can do the whole sequence quick enough.
yeah, I think chest is ever so slightly faster, but it's just interesting how many different ways you can do it.
I think in general the fact that we have so many viable routes, like the difference between missed bells and key is like a minute or 2 minutes apart
Yeah,
max,
yeah.
and you can go sawtooth, you can go flea route. There's so many options, and it's really really cool that
It is nice to see that there's that many options this early on.
yeah, it's not just one singular route and that's it, and it's so cool to see.
Were you familiar at all with the early days of Hollow Knight speedrunning? Because I wasn't, but do you have any?
I wasn't there.
Ah,
I
okay.
wasn't there. I did a little bit of any percent, but I wasn't too much involved into it.
I was just curious to see if there was any super different routing in Hollow Knight compared to Silksong. There you go, Civ gets
Very
the one
clean
cycle.
Belby skip. He got a 2-nail as well, so he got the jump attack into the 5 nails at the end, getting him a 2-nail ender.
Oh, Zoph just missed
Oh,
it. That is unfortunate.
Okay, I think Zoph didn't get there fast, Belvist, so I should be.
Oh, it's Civ's mic coming through.
1 second. Apparently, we have another commentator. He's actually one of the runners. Oh yeah, I was told that in Scene's match
Oh yeah,
he had his mic open for like half the match.
he didn't mute for quite a while, yeah. I think Civ's realised all right by now though, so it's all good.
Yeah.
So Civ actually remembered
Luckily,
to quit out. See if Zoph remembers to quit out.
it's so easy to forget.
It is, yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Luckily luckily for Zoph, the difference between the Belby skip and not getting the skip, assuming you get the same RNG, it's about 12, 13 seconds maybe.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. It's not a huge amount of time save. It's definitely something you can come back from quite easily. This pogo on that bug as well to get up to those spike balls is such a precise pogo. Like Civ made it look very easy there, but that pogo off that little fly is so difficult to get right.
You can see the hours of practice that have been put into this route.
Exactly, yeah, yeah. Actually, has he messed up a pogo yet either? A neutral pogo? Have they all been perfect so far?
I have seen.
One or two. That was one. I
I
suspect too
think
soon.
that was yeah. I think he messed up one at the start, but other than that, just very, very solid.
Very solid high level player. See, whenever I try and do a run, I mess up every single one of them. So it's nice to see a high level runner actually get them properly.
It is challenging.
It is.
Either on keyboard or controller, both are pretty challenging. It's very rough timing. Like, it's very precise timing to get them proper. The ideal neutral is when you don't nail the ground, so all you hear is just the slash. You don't hear the hit.
Yeah.
Unless you have something over your head that is covering, like you don't have perfect height.
Yeah, there is an interesting kind of couple of spots where in tight hallways you do want to do it, but there's like this one spot in Moss Grotto where you don't want to do it because you lose speed. It's quite interesting to see the sort of speed to height ratio that you need to get to.
Yeah, at some point the sideways direction it takes you is not worth it.
Yeah.
Compared to how much you can just walk. I believe it's after the spear when you go down to Belbeast, where you just kind of walk
Yeah,
there. And
that's
then...
another spot as well, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty clean starts from both runners. Zoph being about 20 seconds off.
But that's all because of that Belby cycle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely has plenty of time to come back at any point.
Any lace one enjoyers? Not this time.
I was gonna say that's a point, isn't it? We're not gonna see lace one.
Yep. Or more wing. Or hokers or
Wow,
plenty or cross.
I'm more than welcome to not say hello to the craws. To be honest, I don't want to see them. God, the movement of the key route as well for these rosaries and the enemies and the combat, it's all so smooth and so clean.
The top runners have optimized this part of the route a lot to try to widen the time save gap between bell route and key route. And it is beautiful how their movement is just very smooth.
Like these pogos that Civ's doing off the I don't even know what they're called, the red spiky things. He makes it look effortless.
It's very impressive to watch, yeah.
So it's looking like Civ's not going for that top Moss enemy. So he feels like he has enough rosaries. Again, this is where the math comes in of knowing how many are left in the route. Yeah, he's got more. He's 503, 3 off 500. So Civ's all set for the key.
Now it's the warm weights.
Oh, he got on top of the elevator as well. It's a nice
That's a
0.8 time
trick.
save. Very small time save. Especially for how precise it is to get on top of that elevator.
Now getting to warm ways, we're gonna see a very interesting skip very soon.
There we go, Zoph is finished with his rosaries and he's grabbing key now, so he's really not that far behind at all.
Very clean.
That skip off those guys is... I'm amazed that you just barely have enough height to pogo there.
I know there's another way to do it when you can spear.
Yeah.
Kind of spear and then pogo, but
yeah, it stalls you in the
doing
air
it with
for a
no
little
spear.
bit. Also interesting to see that Civ's already got 2 gold splits, which is kind of insane.
He is on a pace and a half,
He is
yeah.
on a roll.
And Zoph just entering warm ways.
The movement through wormways is so punishing if you don't execute it perfectly.
Now lately there is a skip, a very small skip after getting when you get to the cling heel skip room. You bounce off of a flying bug to skip a little bit of the movement. I want to see if Civ will hit it
That is a point,
or
because
even go for it.
very recently there was a setup that was found to make it consistent. No, he's not going for it.
It's totally understandable. It is a
Yeah.
tourney.
It
And
is
a
a
best of
tourney.
one.
But it is interesting that for quite a while we just kind of thought, oh, it's RNG on that bug's height, whether you get it or not. And then someone recently found a setup that makes it nearly 100% consistent. Like so many small bits of movement, and these tricks are being found to optimize the run.
Anything you can do to save 0.01 off your PB?
Exactly, yeah. So it's always fun when somebody sends a screenshot into the Discord of their IL movement and the timer just so shows +0, -0 because of how precise it is.
Now Civ on his way to Widow, and Zoph just getting the Garma skip. Not too far behind. It's looking very good for both runners.
I'm a bit concerned at Zoph's health though. He is 1 HP. I don't want to curse anything, but
Might not go for a heal. Just full commit.
he's
Because
full,
you do
he's
get
full
healed
committed
from
to
the
the
ability.
spheres. Oh, he's fine. He's set.
Very nice.
Very nice.
You can see Civ is going for diagonal slashes through Widow. You can maintain very good DPS during it.
No scream skip though.
Yeah, I believe doing a spear instead of doing the scream skip is
Oh, does it actually
better.
work out better?
Yeah, you can get a spear when Widow screams because the setup for getting the scream skip with no bells, it's pretty difficult to hit.
It is, yeah.
You need a very precise setup, and even that is not. I don't believe there is a 100% guaranteed strat for that.
Well, not yet. So somebody
Maybe.
will find one.
Maybe.
There we go. Zoph entering Widow now.
Yeah, Zoph as well doing the diagonal slashes, and it makes the fight so much quicker, and
It's
it
also
looks really cool.
it looks really cool. They make it look effortless, but it is another one of those tricks that it's quite a fast set of inputs to do back to back.
You can do them on other bosses as well. You can use it in Cogwork Dancers or Lace 2. And
Yeah, it's,
there's many places where it's very useful.
Very useful multi-purpose trick. The pogo dashing through the bosses.
Very nice Widow.
That was a very clean Widow from Zoph.
Is that 0.5 from gold? No, 9.5, my bad.
Yeah. It's a bit hard to see with it zoomed out.
I wear glasses, so don't blame me.
No, I'm definitely learning stuff watching these guys go through, because I really thought the scream skip this whole time would have been the fastest way of doing it, but I guess the spear damage just matters that much. There you go, Civ didn't quit out too early, so all good on that front. But it is quite funny to watch runners quit out too early sometimes, and they have to redo lever hits. Especially the early quit out on dancers. Yet to see an early quit out in this tournament, but it would be quite funny, I have to say. It would be devastating.
Hasn't happened yet?
I don't think it's happened yet, has it?
I don't believe so.
No, it would.
It's much easier now because you can look at your live split and then press
Yeah,
the menu the moment that it splits.
yeah.
But before we had an auto splitter,
Just that's
it happened
way too
happened a lot.
much. Yeah. There you go. Civ's got his nail upgrade. Now he's on his way to. I was going to say Sinner's Road then, not Sinner's Road.
It is Sinner's Road.
Oh, it is Sinner's. Oh my god, I'm getting
Yeah.
so many things.
I think you
backwards.
confused. Was it Hunter's March you thought it was?
Yeah, I pretty. I was probably. God.
I
like
get confused as well.
I feel like because I played the game in Chinese so much, I've forgotten what so many things are called.
There is a second bracket, a second tournament for the people who did not get into the current tournament we're in. So yeah, in at least in this tournament, you have the top 32, and then the rest of the people who sent their PBs are going against each other.
I love the unique lace scenes that Team Cherry set up in Sinner's Road and the Blasted Steps. Like you'd think.
Yeah, I didn't know you approach lace when you go for key route.
Yeah, it's just such a unique detail that they didn't have to do, but I suppose they probably knew that at some point someone was going to skip cloak, someone was going to skip lace one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's such a nice detail.
By the way, that was a beautiful Shalamis skip with no cloak.
Very clean.
With the cloak, it's a difficult skip, but without the cloak, it's made a lot harder. So it's super impressive. By the way, looking at Civ's.
I didn't want to say it. I don't
base
want to curse it.
Okay, okay, yep. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Okay. Something is happening, you know.
Something is happening to Civ right now.
We'll see what happens.
It's also nice to see the decision making in the mist. So something that I try to follow along with whenever I'm watching one of the top level runs is I try to think, what would I do in this room, and compare it to what the top runners do. But it is, you have to think so fast on your feet in the mist, whether you want to juggle, whether you want to carry on, whether you want to go to the split or not.
It's great puzzle solving. It's
yeah.
an aspect I wasn't expecting when doing the speedrun on this game, and then the first route I went to was missed as well, and like had to go through the decision making. I believe Civ got the double right, and so he is getting the butterflies. He has 2 right exits, and he has to make sure that he's going to the right one.
Bit unfortunate.
Yep, but he's out.
But he's
Very
out.
clean mist.
It is definitely really nice to see a portion of the run that's not just you can't just brute force it. You have to actually use your brain and calculate what's the best move.
It was just unfortunate that the pace of the run was changed due to the last room that he got. Phantom is such a cool fight. Oh,
That is unfortunate for Zoph. Fallen in the mist.
unfortunate, but is not completely out. he can easily come back from this.
He can. Just realised I should probably sync them up a bit as well, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it's about 5 seconds apart. Was there ever a run that someone did that they didn't get they forgot to parry Phantom?
I don't think so. I mean, I imagine in people's casual playthroughs they probably did that.
It did happen to me in a casual.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it in a run yet, though.
I went through it about 3 times. I see we have Taiga in chat.
Oh, Tiger was sleeping. Oh dear. I mean, he's still welcome to join if he wants to take over comms and I can focus on restreaming.
Civ finishing Phantom, entering Act 2, and Zoph just ended the Mist, entering Phantom. Still very good pace from both runners.
Absolutely, Tiger. If you want to take over, I can focus more on the restream.
That is a 27:38 Act 1 from Civ. Wow.
It's a very fast Act 1. And another gold in his splits as well, which is kind of crazy.
Unfortunately, the Mist was very unforgiving for him in terms of RNG.
Yeah. I forgot to mention as well those side slashes on Phantom during the fight when she does the steam attack. I never knew that was a thing until fairly recently. That you could damage her during that.
You can pogo it, you can silk spear, you can, if you had clawline in some way, shape, or form, you could also clawline it.
It is definitely interesting
damageable
to see that she has a hitbox drawing that.
It's a pretty big hitbox. Pretty clean Phantom fight, and Zoph is going to enter Act 2. Ooh, a triple spear from Civ, and you can see those diagonal slashes.
That is just a beautiful
Very clean.
phase 1. God, I'm just mesmerized by the music of this fight as well. The music, the attack patterns, it's such a beautiful fight.
Ooh, flashy pogo. Oh, right, you have to pogo because you don't have cloak.
Civ's just showing off now.
Fair enough. Zoph getting a 30-26 on Act 1. So about 2 minutes and 20-ish seconds. Am I good at math?
That sounds about
I'm
right.
not.
Oh, you're not good at math. I'm also bad
It's
at math.
2 minutes and 50 seconds. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Wondering if it's Civ is going for the 0 cycle.
No, there's no shot he does that for a race. With how precise you have to be, how quick you have to be.
Beautiful movement though.
Just again, how effortless they make it look. Whereas if I try and do that, I will face dunk into the cogs and take 6 damage.
Especially on release patch when
Yeah.
you can get 3 shot by anything.
It's brutal.
I love the whispering vaults. When you get the strats down, everything just you can multi-spear enemies. It's beautiful.
The setups
It's
that
been
people
very
have found
optimized.
for it are great.
Ooh. Leaving that with full silk and full HP is looking pretty good for Civ.
Civ is just on a roll.
If we're talking about time save for Civ during the run, it would for a PB it would be very difficult because I can see Gaia said that Civ is holding the Act 2 world record at the moment, the quickest Act 2, and so that would be very difficult to
Yeah, his main time
go
save
against.
was in Act 1, and it's going to be difficult for any sort of time save in Act 2.
And Zoph is just finishing Cogwork Dancers at a gold. That is a 20-second gold. Wow.
Wow, okay. Big improvement.
Very impressive.
What are your feelings on Trobio? Are you a Trobio lover or a Trobio hater?
I am of the opinion that as long as I get the second phase skip when he starts being dramatic, it's all good because I can get away from him faster.
Fair enough.
Ooh, Civ was just one nail strike away, I believe, from the skip. Very close. There's a very tight window in Trobio when he starts screaming, and you have to hit him. I don't remember how many nail hits, but you have to get a silk spear in there and hit him right away and continue hitting him.
Yeah, trying to time that stun at the same time is very difficult. But he's done with the fight. It's a clean Trobio fight.
Very clean Trobio.
I do have to wonder how much further the run is going to be put down by, because I know at some point we're going to see a sub 50 run. That might be a while from now, but at some point we'll see a sub 50 run. But I just can't see or feel in my head that we're going to see it any lower than that.
You will need a very major discovery for anything. Even now, getting anything to sub 50 would take
It would take an
either
immense amount of
extreme
skill.
consistency
Yeah.
or just a lot of small time saves. Civ getting clawline while Zoph is going towards Trobio. After another gold on Whispering Vaults, very nice.
Zoph could be making a comeback with these golds.
Very clean setup there with the two flying guys, getting them in towards the wall so you can immediately hit them twice and silk spear them.
See, I definitely feel like those flying guys don't do that for me. I try my best, but they just don't cooperate.
You need to stand on the right side of the arena for them to spawn on the left. But sometimes they do whatever they want.
Yeah, I feel like even when I'm doing that, they seem to separate. One goes high, one goes low, and they just don't like me getting that spear in.
It's a pretty tight timing, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna sub Tiger in now, and I'm gonna hop out. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the race.
Hello.
Well, looks like I cannot answer Guy's question. Hello.
Fashionably late. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I woke up at 1 p.m. I looked at the clock and then I set a timer for 1:30 p.m. and closed my eyes.
Tiger was never seen again. Welcome.
Hello.
Earlier we had, I believe you saw it as well, we had Civ on basically world record pace and then getting the 2 right exit missed room, unfortunately.
Yeah, I did see that. Very unfortunate.
And so currently Civ is getting the Vault Keeper melody while Zoph is going towards Clawline.
I was telling Civ the other day that he has to be the tournament world record, which he actually holds, and that's a 53. So hopefully we can see a 52 today. That'd be really cool.
I would even say there's a chance for a 51.
I mean, he's on pace for it.
He will have to play very clean because his Act 2, I mean, is very, very strong. Very clean movement up to the big room before the Architect puzzle. While Zoph is entering the Clawline arena. Do we get to see a 0 cycle? Yes, we do.
Ooh, he's going for the new cycle.
Ooh.
And does get it very cleanly. Very nice.
Beautiful. The levers on the Architect puzzle are so satisfying to hit. I see we get a raid from Gaia.
Hi, Gaia.
Very cool.
Oh, great. Very clean drop from Civ. Holy.
Immaculate movement. You can see the big guys here don't even matter. They're just existing there. They're free silk to him. And Zoph getting a lot of golds on the run. Wow. That is almost 5 golds in a row. Very impressive.
Love to see that.
Both runners getting golds on some of the splits. Very nice. That is a 30-second gold from Zoph. Wow. Wait, am I reading it wrong? The left column is gold. Never mind, my bad. Yeah, Zoph is actually on PB pace. Civ entering High Hall's Gauntlet. It's a pretty usual choke point for most runners. Especially because on release patch you have 50 more HP to both clappers, the big guys with the big maces that are a little scary.
And Zolf sadly dunked at the end of Kago 8. Hate to see that. But he does recover.
Very close
Ooh.
on that nail. Steve is not playing around.
Did he just go through them?
I believe that was a... Was it a pogo? I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I didn't see the pogo.
Oh, it was a claw line to get iframes. Okay.
Oh. I didn't even see the claw line go out. Damn. Does look like Civ is still barely on that 51 pace.
They've got a... It was a 312 conductor's melody. So a little off of his PB. Oh, Zoph having a little bit of trouble getting up the parkour. But it's still on decent pace. Beautiful God Pixel from Zoph. Taking the safety bench makes sense when you go against the High Halls arena. And Civ is entering Lace 2 at a respectable 51 pace. You know, it's so cool to see how close you can get to Lace 2 while getting nail hits. When she does the triple slash, but still not getting hit.
Insane lace too. Holy.
Extremely clean. Very, very close heal for Zoph. I don't believe we will see a 51, but could be a very low 52.
This just shows how good Civ is, though. Like, he's playing out of his mind, and he's still red. Like, his PB is insane.
His movement is extremely clean. His fights are well practiced. You can just see the hours put into it. And Zoph is finishing High Halls Arena. Well, Civ is absolutely demolishing Grandmother Silk.
I don't know what his GMS was in his PB. I mean, he could always get Consob and maybe get 51.
He had 238 on the PB.
Oh, yeah, it actually is possible then.
Guess we'll see. For a tournament setting, he is playing absolutely insane.
Ooh.
I think he was hoping to get a wall spear, but didn't have enough silk. Wow.
Barely not a 51.
Wow.
Insane.
And that takes the world record for this tournament.
Yep.
Wow. Very impressive. 52.05. And in a tournament? Are you serious, Civ? By the way, Zoph can definitely get a PB here. 30 seconds away from PB while getting multiple gold. So we might witness a PB in the making.
Okay, I'm gonna open the stream. I have it closed. I'm gonna check.
Very
Very,
nice
very
plays
nice.
too. We could potentially see a 57 PB. Another gold on lace 2. Zoph has been going crazy on the splits. Very impressive.
Yeah, from what I can tell, Zoph definitely has quite a bit of time to save on GMS, so definitely could be a 57.
They have now multiplied.
Oh, what the?
I believe Civ ended its stream.
It's alright, this is cinema.
It's beautiful. Oh!
Oh no.
Oh! Unfortunate. I believe that was basically a PB pace if you said that the GMS fight for Zoph had a bunch of time save in it. Very unfortunate, even though those are a lot of gold and playing very well. How would it look if you sent this run as a PB if Zoph got a 57? You'd see two runs at the same time. How would you approach that?
I don't know how that would go with verification.
Beautiful Act 1. Act 1, Phase 1. Very nice nail pogo into spear. It looks so nice when Grandmother Silk gets staggered and you get that combo of hits and spears, and it's beautiful. GG's.
GG's.
Barely on the hour mark, a little bit over.
GG's.
Very impressive from both runners.
Agreed. Very well played. Let's see if we can get them in here for an interview.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hello, hello.
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 Welcome in.
Hey.
How are we feeling?
Nice, nice. I got the run. I want. Okay, I'm gonna mute the stream. I hear myself double.
F52. Very impressive.
Oh,
Yeah,
you did. Oh, you did 52.
yeah. I got 52. High
GG.
five.
Was
Yeah.
unbeatable for me.
Yeah. It's not. But I'm so lucky. The thing that happened to me on High Hall Center, I got hit by the enemy and into the spikes. Well, into the spikes and then the enemy. I was so mad. Well, whatever.
Zoph, you got like
Yeah.
7, even 8 golds in your run, right?
Nah, not that
Yes.
much. Like
Yes.
3 or 4.
I just started recently to do full run of this route, so it's pretty normal.
Yeah. It was a nice run though. I was watching you whenever I had a cutscene.
Yes. And I was forced to switch to from the old route to the new one because you were my opponent.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's cool. It's a cool route, I think.
Yeah, it's very cool. I prefer it over Bells, personally. Except Mist, obviously. Mist was so full for me. The RNG was
The you got M5, right? The
M5, M4,
the double
M3
right exit.
bottom. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
thankfully,
And,
the flies were easy to middle in. But
and I fall into the miss once. I was mad.
oh, really?
Yes.
No, I almost fell into a wrong transition also in the first or second room. I don't remember.
Well, very, very well played by both of you. Civ,
Thank you.
congrats on the tournament world record.
Yeah,
That's
what?
insane, breaking your own record.
It was like mine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Still. Yeah.
you're 53.
Yep.
If Topless or anyone in chat has any questions, feel free to ask now.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed. Like both of you played really well. Just an
Thank you.
unfortunate GMS death from Zoph, and other than that,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
very clean run.
Yes, I thought the spear gonna work, but I think it was a little bit to the left.
Someone asked, "Is Civ the best speedrunner?" Um, I think that's up
He
to
is
you
the
to
world
decide.
record holder on bells.
Yeah,
That is
Nah,
true. That is
he's my
true.
friend.
and
He's my friend.
and you're really close too on the key route also.
Yeah, 11
He,
seconds. And I
he
lost
was
like
on
a
world
lot
record
of
route in this. Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Continue.
yeah. I was like 18 seconds ahead after Will or after Klinger. But yeah, Manston, then Koch Dancers and Trovio ruined it a bit.
Someone's asking when you're getting a sub 51.
uh, hopefully soon, but not today, definitely. I don't wanna run today. I'm so tired.
Well, that will be where we're ending it here. Zoph, thank you so much for playing. It was great
Yes,
having you. And
yes. Thanks for the organization.
Civ, I hope you continue to do great things in future rounds. Can't
Thank
wait
you,
to
thank you.
see. Can't wait to see the 51 in round 3.
Nah, it's hard. 51 is already very hard.
All right, yeah.
We'll see.
When is our next match? Do you guys know?
I don't know.
I don't believe it
I'm
is
gonna check.
scheduled on the website.
It's not scheduled. All right. Well, keep an eye out on the channel. And we will be back with more matches probably soon in the next couple days.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not on the website.
All right, but that is where we will be ending stream. Thank you all for coming. I don't know how to end because I'm not the person.
Yeah,
on the stream.
yeah.
So, like, let's just go to the ending stream slide. Like right now, let's just go. Like,